everyone, welcome back to the mat. Today is going to be a very light stretch day, working on mobility and flexibility. I'm going to have you get started in a seated position on the mat. Shoulders rolled down and back, placing your hand on the side next to you, extending that top arm over to stretch out your side body. Allow yourself to just sink into your breath and relax. Release your top hand, bring it over down next to you, and extend your other arm up overhead. Release that top hand, cross it over to your opposite knee. This time extend that arm up and over, but rotate your torso towards the back corner of your room, looking over your shoulder. Release that hand down, cross it over to your other knee. Same thing on the other side, rotating over that shoulder. Release that hand down. Bring the pads of your feet together so that you're in a butterfly position. Torso is lifted nice and tall. Bring those heels in towards you as much as possible. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, fold from your hips. Maintain that nice, long, flat back as you fold into your legs. On your next exhale, slowly release from that fold. Extend those legs out nice and long with a nice pointed toe. Arms reach up towards the ceiling. Allow a curvature in your spine and reach for those toes. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, release up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, fold forward again. Slowly release from this position. I want you to swing your legs into a half kneeling position. Extend your left foot forward into a half kneeling. Push your hip forward, right side. Extend your right arm up overhead, and I want you to rotate that torso towards me. So you're opening up your right shoulder towards that left knee for a nice twist and release in your abdominals. Beautiful job. Take that right hand, set it down on the ground next to you. Twist into your left side. If you want a deeper stretch, you can lift that right knee off of the ground and extend your left hand up towards the ceiling. You're going to feel a nice stretch on the piriformis of your glute and on your TFL. Feel free to set that hand back down. Bring your left hand back down next to your front foot. Extend your front foot nice and straight, stretching through your hamstring. Point your toe first. And flex your toe. Point your toe. Flex your toe. Shift it forward into that deep lunge stretch again. Push your chest forward as far as you can. Untuck that back toe. Tuck your toe back under. Bring yourself back to center. Switch that foot out. Push your hips forward. Extend your left hand overhead. Rotate that left torso towards your front knee, rotating through that torso. Left hand comes down next to you. Rotate in to that front side. You can keep your knee on the ground or lift it off. Hand comes down back next to that front leg. Set your front foot down. Extend that front leg back. Pointed toe first, stretching through that hamstring. Flexed foot. Pointed toe. And flexed foot. Walk yourself back forward into that deep lunge. Stretch again. Bring yourself back to center. Slide that foot down back behind you. Come into a seated kneeling position. Extend those arms back behind you. Open up your chest. Slowly release your hands. Bring them up overhead. Intertwine those fingertips behind your head. Bring your elbows forward and then open up mini back bend, stretching through your chest as you push those elbows out to the side. Slowly release from that stretch. Bring your arms out in front of you. Clasp them together. Walk your knees back. Keep your hips high. Let your chest fall onto the ground. Gently rest your head onto the mat and let your body sink down towards the ground. Slowly start to roll yourself forward into a lying position on your stomach, arms down by your side. Take your left heel, pull it in towards your glute. Take your left hand, place it on top of your foot. If this is a deep enough stretch for you, keep it here. If you want a little bit deeper, you can lift that leg off of the ground, opening up through your chest and stretching through your quad. Slowly bringing that foot back down. Release your hand from your foot. Pull in the other side. Keep that stretch here if that is comfortable for you, or you can lift that leg off of the ground. Slowly release that foot back down. Release the hand from the foot. Push yourself into child's pose. Toes together, knees out to the side, arms extended out in front of you, and allow yourself to sink towards the ground. rising up to a comfortable position, swing yourself around onto your back. Extend those arms and legs out, hands by your side, palms up towards the ceiling. I want you to lay here for a moment, closing your eyes. Allow yourself to sink into the ground. As you are laying here with your eyes closed, I want you to reflect on your past 30 days. I want you to think of 3 accomplishments that you are proud of. Picture each of those moments in your mind and allow yourself to sink into the mat. Start to bring feeling back to your fingers and toes. Shifting your head right to left. Before you open those eyes, take a moment to appreciate all of your hard work. Slowly open your eyes and come into a seated position. Hands resting comfortably on your knees, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Think about all the hard work that you did over the past 30 days. Think about all the exercises you may have completed during this December challenge. And give yourself a round of applause for being here and showing up today. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.